Welcome to my lecture 4 on polynomials. In this lecture, we will discuss about the division algorithm for polynomials and how to use long division process to find quotient and remainder. Consider one simple example. Divide 17 by 3. Here, quotient will be 5 and remainder will be 2. We can write 17, that is the dividend equals quotient, which is 5, multiplied by divisor, which is 3, plus remainder, which is 2. This is known as division algorithm, and that is dividend equals quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. This is known as division algorithm. We will discuss division algorithm in case of polynomials. Obtain all the zeros of the polynomial x cubed minus 7x plus 6 if one of its zeros is 1. Since one of its zeros is 1, x minus 1 will be the factor of x cubed minus 7x plus 6. The other factor can be obtained by the long division process. So we will divide x cubed minus 7x plus 6 by x minus 1 by long division process. For long division, we will first rewrite the dividend. The dividend is x cubed minus 7x plus 6. But here the square term is missing. So we will rewrite it as x cubed plus 0x squared minus 7x plus 6. Now we will write this dividend here, then a vertical line, a horizontal line like this, and we will write the divisor x minus 1 here. First we will divide this x cube by x. That will give us x squared, which we will write over here. Now we will multiply x minus 1 by x squared. So x squared multiplied by x will be x cubed, which we write here. Then x squared minus 1 will be minus x squared, which we write here. After that, we will change the signs. Plus x cubed becomes minus. This minus sign becomes plus. So x cubed minus x cubed will be 0, and this will be x squared. Now we will pull down this minus 7x and write over here. Again we will divide this x squared by this x. That gives us x, which we will write over here. Now we will multiply x minus 1 by x. So x multiplied by x will be x squared, which we write over here. Then x multiplied by minus 1 will be minus x, which we write here. After this we will change the signs. This plus becomes minus and this minus becomes plus here. So x squared minus x squared will be 0, and minus 7x plus x will be minus 6x, which we write here. After this we will pull down this 6 and write over here. We again divide minus 6x by this x, which gives us minus 6. That minus 6 we write over here. Now minus 6 multiplied by x minus 1 gives us minus 6 multiplied by x, that is minus 6, which we write here. Minus 6 multiplied by minus 1 will be plus 6, which we write here. Now we will change the signs. This minus becomes plus, this plus becomes minus. So minus 6x plus 6 minus 6x plus 6 gives us 0. Now we will write the dividend as x cubed minus 7x plus 6 equals the quotient, which is x squared plus x minus 6, multiplied by the divisor x minus 1 plus the remainder, which is 0. And we write the division algorithm as dividend, which is this, equals quotient, which is this, multiplied by divisor, which is this, plus remainder, which is this. Now here, since the remainder is 0, we can say that the quotient x squared plus x minus 6, which is this, is a factor of the dividend x cubed minus 7x plus 6, which is this or this. The quotient x squared plus x minus 6 gives us the two remaining factors, x minus 3 and x plus 2. So all the three factors of the cubic polynomial x cubed minus 7x plus 6 are x minus 1, which we have already found out, and these two factors x minus 3 and x plus 2. So these three factors gives us the three zeros of this polynomial, which are 1, minus 2 and 3 from these three factors. Next, obtain all the zeros of x raised to 4 plus 2x cubed minus 7x squared minus 8x plus 12 if two of its zeros are 2 and minus 2. Since 2 and minus 2 are the zeros of this polynomial, it means that two of its factors will be x minus 2 from this 0 and x plus 2 from this 0. That is, x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 or x squared minus 4 will be a factor of this polynomial. The remaining two factors can be obtained by a long division process. Now we will carry out the long division process. For that, first we will write the dividend, then we write a horizontal line like this, then a vertical line here, and then we write the divisor x squared minus 4 here. We will divide the first term x raised to 4 by x squared, which gives us x squared, which we write here. Now x squared multiplied by x squared gives us x raised to 4, and x squared multiplied by minus 4 gives us minus 4x squared, which we write below the square term. Now we will change the signs. Plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. X raised to 4 minus x raised to 4 becomes 0. Then we will pull down this 2x cube and write over here. Minus 7 plus 4 gives us minus 3x squared, which we write here. After that, we will pull down this minus 8x and write over here. Now once again, we divide the first term 2x cubed by x squared, which gives us plus 2x. Now we will multiply x squared minus 4 by this 2x. 2x multiplied by x squared gives us 2x cubed, which we write here. 2x multiplied by minus 4x gives us minus 8x, which we write below this minus 8x. After this, we will change the signs. we write minus here and plus here. Plus 2 minus 2 becomes 0. We will pull down this minus 3x squared and write over here. Minus 8x plus 8x gives us 0. And now we will pull down this 12 and write over here. Now once again we will divide minus 3x squared by x squared, which gives us minus 3, which we write here. Now we will multiply x squared minus 4 by minus 3. So minus 3 multiplied by x squared gives us minus 3x squared, which we write here. Then minus 3 multiplied by minus 4 gives us 12, which we write here. Now we will change the signs. This minus becomes plus here and this plus becomes minus here. Now minus 3x squared plus 3x squared is 0 and 12 minus 12 is 0. Now this 0 gives us the remainder of the long division process. We will write the dividend, which is this, equals the quotient, which is x squared plus 2x minus 3, multiplied by the divisor x squared minus 4 plus remainder 0. And we will write the division algorithm as dividend, which is this, is equal to quotient, which is this, multiplied by divisor, which is this, plus remainder. Now since the remainder is 0, the quotient x squared plus 2x minus 3 is a factor of the dividend, which is this. The quotient x squared plus 2x minus 3 gives us the remaining two factors. After factorizing x squared plus 2x minus 3, we get x plus 3 and x minus 2 as the two factors. Now these two factors gives us the remaining two zeros, which will be 1 from this factor and minus 3 from this factor. So all the four zeros of the given polynomial, which is this, will be minus 2 and 2, which have already been given, and 1 and minus 3, which we have just found out. Next question, on dividing x cubed minus 3x squared plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. Here we have been given the dividend, which is this. The divisor is gx, the quotient is x minus 2, and the remainder minus 2x plus 4. We have to find gx, that is the divisor. By division algorithm, we know that dividend is equal to quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. We will substitute the various things here. We have dividend, which is this, equals quotient x minus 2, which is this, multiplied by divisor gx, which is this, which we have to find out, plus remainder, which is this. We will write x minus 2 multiplied by gx on the left hand side and write the dividend on the right hand side, and from it we will subtract the remainder, which is minus 2x plus 4. minus of minus 2x will be plus 2x and minus of plus 4 will be minus 4. Next, x plus 2x will be 3x and 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. So we get x minus 2 multiplied by gx equals x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 2. That gives us gx as x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. We have just got gx equals x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. In order to get quotient and remainder, we have to carry out long division process. For that, we will write the dividend here and the divisor here. First, we will divide x cubed by x, which gives us x squared, which we write here. Now we will multiply x minus 2 by x squared. So x squared multiplied by x gives us x cubed. X squared multiplied by minus 2 gives us minus 2x squared. Now we will change the sign. This plus becomes minus, this minus becomes plus. X cubed minus x cubed becomes 0. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus x squared. We will pull down this 3x down here and write here. Now again we divide minus x squared by x, which gives us minus x, which we write here. Now we will multiply x minus 2 by this minus x. So minus x multiplied by x gives us minus x squared. Minus x multiplied by minus 2 gives us plus 2x. Now we will change the sign. This minus becomes plus, this plus becomes minus. Minus x squared plus x squared is 0, and 3x minus 2x is x. Now we will pull down this minus 2 and write over here. Now we will divide this x by this x, which gives us 1, which we write here. Now x minus 2 multiplied by 1 gives us x minus 2, which we write here. Now we change the signs. This plus becomes minus, this minus becomes plus. X minus 2 minus x minus 2 gives us 0. Now this 0 is the remainder. Since the remainder is 0, the quotient, which is x squared minus x plus 1, is the required gx. Hence, gx is x squared minus x plus 1. If the polynomial x raised to 4 minus 6x cubed plus 16x squared minus 25x plus 10 is divided by another polynomial x squared minus 2x plus k, the remainder comes out to x plus a. We have to find k and a. In this problem, divisor is x squared minus 2x plus k, which contains the unknown k, and the remainder, which is x plus a, which contains the unknown a. We will carry out actual long division process to get the remainder, and from that remainder we will try to find out values of k and a. Now let's begin the long division process. First the dividend, then the divisor. First we will divide x raised to 4 by x squared, which gives us x squared, which we write here. Then we will multiply the divisor by x squared, so that x squared multiplied by x squared will be x raised to 4, which we write here. x squared multiplied by minus 2x will be minus 2x cubed. Then x squared multiplied by k will be kx squared, which we write here. After that we will change the signs. This plus becomes minus, this minus becomes plus, this plus becomes minus. X raised to 4 minus x raised to 4 becomes 0. Minus 6 plus 2 will be minus 4x cubed. Then 16 minus k times x squared. After that we will pull down and write over here. Once again we will divide minus 4x cubed by x squared, which will give us minus 4x, which we write here. Now we will multiply the divisor by minus 4x. So minus 4x multiplied by x squared gives us minus 4x cubed. Minus 4x multiplied by minus 2x gives us 8x squared, which we write here. Then minus 4x multiplied by k gives us minus 4kx, which we write below this. After that we will change the signs. This minus will become plus, this plus will become minus, this minus will become plus. Now minus 4x cubed plus 4x cubed will be 0. Now this will be 8 minus kx squared. See, 16 minus 8 will be 8 minus k multiplied by x squared. Minus 25 plus 4k will be plus 4k minus 25 times x. We will pull this plus 10 down here and write over here. Now we will divide this first term 8 minus k x squared by x squared, which will give us 8 minus k, which we write over here. Now we will multiply the divisor by 8 minus k. So 8 minus k multiplied by x squared will be 8 minus k x squared, which we write below this. 8 minus k multiplied by minus 2x will be minus 2 times 8 minus k x, and 8 minus k multiplied by k will be 8 minus k times k. After this we will change the signs. This plus will become minus, this minus will become plus, this plus will become minus. Now 8 minus k times x squared minus 8 minus k times x squared will be 0, and this will be c 4k minus 2k will be 2k, and minus 25 plus 16 will be minus 9 times x. After that this will be, see here, minus 8 minus k times k, which is this, and plus 10, which is this. So we get the remainder 2k minus 9 times x minus 8 minus k times k plus 10. By the long division process, we have found the remainder as 2k minus 9 times x minus 8 minus k times k plus 10. But the remainder given in the problem is x plus a. So we will compare the coefficients of x and the constant term. Here the coefficient of x is 2k minus 9, and here the coefficient of x is 1. So we write 2k minus 9 equals 1. So that gives us 2k equals 10, that is k equals 5. And the constant term is, here it is a, and here it is minus 8 minus k times k plus 10. So we write the constant term equals a. Here we will put the value of k which we have found out to be 5. So we write 5 in place of k here and 5 in place of k here. So 8 minus 5 is 3, and minus 3 multiplied by 5 is minus 15, plus 10 equals 8, which gives us a equals minus 5. So these are the values: a equals minus 5 and k equals 5. In this fourth lecture, which is the concluding lecture on polynomials, we have discussed division algorithm for polynomial. If you like this video, please click the like button. Do subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Number Collage. Thank you.